Hello, today I'm reacting to Nightwish. I have never done any Nightwish on my channel, and I don't remember the last time I've heard any Nightwish or if I ever have really heard any Nightwish. What I do know is that I think my brother was into music like this for a while. He was into some like European metal, I think because of like video games he played. So I might be completely off here, but so I've heard of them. I've never really heard them. So I'm excited about this. This is a live version of Ghost Love Score, and it's a 10-minute video. And I don't pause in my reaction, so I will sometimes I try not to talk too much either, but I'll say, if it's natural to say something, I'll comment. But I actually type on this notepad a little bit if I have something I need to say about the music. But maybe if I am really transfixed, I won't say anything until the end, and then I'll give you my overall thoughts at the end. So you can always fast forward to the end if you want to, or read my notes as they happen. All right, let's go. Oh, strong start. Whoa. Metal guitar. Oh, wow.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my Lord. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. Child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves, sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love and war.
You're off stage. Oh. Okay, that was so good. Wow, I've never heard her before. She's so good. Well, first of all, the reason I was paying so much attention to the singer is that I'm a singer and I'm a vocal coach. I didn't even say that before I started, okay? So like I was very intrigued by once she came on. It's just nice to see a female singer in a metal band, but they're not just like a regular metal band because they have the whole orchestration behind them. And that's why I was like, oh, this sounds like an epic video game or like movie soundtrack in the beginning. But then what I also like about it is there's parts where it sounds like an old folk song, like an old English folk song or something, like, Scarborough Fair. Are we going to Scarborough Fair? So they kind of have these like folky melodies that sound really old fashioned, kind of renaissancey, but it's metal. So it's also like modern, right? So it's like a mix of that. And she's just all over the place using a ton of different techniques because she has her more like, this is a head voice. So she goes from that's more like of a whiny, like poppy tone, and then she changes to a classical tone right there in like 1 second. Listen. See? More like that. Like it's kind of transitions. It's like so different. It's like more. Yeah, it's gonna F. Okay. That one. I mean, and the lyrics were amazing. The guitar is amazing. He's going through this really fast. The interlude, and then when she came up from the trapdoor, I was like, yes. The part that sounds like a folk song. So it's like da 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 da. I think it's in 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6, 8 or something. 1, 2, 3. That's good. The head flip. But every day. It's more of a whiny poppy tone, a rock tone. Relieve the old sin of Adam and Eve. I love that melody. This is crazy. I love it. I love her outfit too. She has kind of like a cape on, her like short skirt in the front, but like high-low in the back. It looks very like, again, kind of like Renaissance or something. And by the way, you have to wear tights on stage. She's wearing sheer black tights. It always looks better. Oh, we never have bare legs on stage. Seriously. That's why I also think if men wear shorts on stage, it doesn't look good. Men should wear pants. And if you're a girl and you're wearing, even if you're wearing a short skirt, wear tan tights, wear skin colored tights. It looks way better than not. Okay. Trust me. All right. That's like just a rule you need to know. Always wear tights on stage. See? Sheer black tights. And then the boots. It looks really good. I like her metal like chains that hang down from the shoulders. You have to have that mouth like that. What is that? G sharp. A flat. Good. I love it. I love it. What's there not to love? I'm like so into this. It's epic. It's like Lord of the Rings mixed with metal, mixed with like kind of like scary, like, ooh, it's almost like witchcraft or something. I don't know. It's a little bit like occult, right? I like it. It's a little bit out there. And it would be in some epic video game when you're like gonna fight some like the boss, like Final Fantasy or something. You know, it's kind of this dystopian Renaissance world of the future, but it's like future, but also like old fashioned at the same time. That's kind of what Nightwish is. So I like it, and I can see why my brother probably liked this. I just never listened to it, and I didn't know they had such a good singer. She's really good. I like it because I'm always like, what songs could I sing at karaoke that show off my voice? Because my voice sounds really bad. My voice is very like full, like hers, like operatically trained, and so I sound bad when I sing like basic like pop songs. Like if I sing, oh, like I have to really turn down my voice. Like if I want to be like, this is my natural way, I'd be like, oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? But of course, Britney Spears is like, oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? And I have to like really like modify my voice to sound like poppy in like a lot of songs because it's like for people who don't have developed voices. But I have such a big developed voice that like it's hard for me to sing regular things without people being like, you sound like an opera singer. I'm like, I am an opera singer. So like, can you not turn it into a musical? Because I'll sing like a basic blues song and then they're like, you sound like you're singing theater. I'm like, I am singing theater. Like, I'm like, that's just how my voice sounds. But she gets to do it in her band and they work around it and they write it for her voice or she, whatever. Like, she at least adapts from their music. I'm not sure how they write together or if she adds her stuff later, but it's epic. So, wow, good job. By the way, this was a tipped request. So, we're going to mark this off the list. We're going to make it green. And they said, just ran across your reaction channel and saw that you haven't reacted to Nightwish, so I thought I'd get started in the symphonic metal band from Finland formed in 1997. Well, that gives me a lot of background from what I thought. European, there was symphony in the beginning. I was like, oh, they're playing with a track or something. I was like, that's awesome. I mean, it'd be hard to bring in a whole symphony, so I respect that. And a lot of bands do that because it added so much to the performance. It was like an overall plus because I didn't see no orchestra there. So yeah, anonymous, and they tipped me very nicely. So I appreciate that. If you'd like to request something, click on my link tree and then click on my request form, fill it out, give me information. I love the background information. And then I will react to it and then I'll put it on my channel. And then this is my cue of like things that I'm doing. I'm so close. See? Oh, so close. All right. It never ends though, but that's good because then I keep getting like tips coming in and I'm like, okay, good. I can like make up for inflation. So that's good because every day I'm like, oh my God, everything's so expensive. I'm a mom, so my kids always need something. My daughter's going to start driving this year. So then she'll need a car maybe, or I have to get her car insurance. So then bye bye YouTube money, you know. I mean, it's all going to something good. So it's like, this is what I'm doing. And right now I'm very, very small time. So it's not, I can't quit my job yet, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's very, very supplemental, not primary. So I got to still work my other jobs, which is a voice teacher and a piano teacher and a fitness instructor. So yeah, I do a lot of that. So, well, the fitness instructing keeps me in shape. So I'd probably do that anyway. And I like teaching. So I like everything I do. I love this channel. I love interacting with you guys. So please subscribe. And I will see you all soon. I have a Patreon and I have a YouTube membership and you'll get access to my videos early. This is my knee because I like to sit on my chair like this. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.